Hi, today I'm going to do very pretty gentle pinky purpley makeup look using this type of shades. This is very flattering and very chic makeup. My base and brows are done. Maybe I will make my brows a little bit darker later on. Let us start from the eyes. I would like to start with this shade of the Longwear pencil. It has purple and brown colors to it. It is not dark, it is a little bit sparkling, and it will be a great base for our makeup. I do not want to use any dark and intense shadows on purpose, but still I want to make a shape and intensify the lash line a little bit. I'm not working with a big precision because I'm blending the pencil with my fingertip. I'm just applying the color to the roots of the lashes and spread the color a little bit to the moving lid. It gives me this smoky effect. I do the same with the second eye. The only thing which I'm paying attention to is not to leave any wide gaps between the lashes. Everything should be filled in with color. One more layer. I'm trying to push the color as close to the root of the lashes as possible. And here a little bit more. This is very nice pencil, very nice color. This is Romanovamakeup. It's a long-lasting formula, and the color shade is Secret Haze. As usual, I will leave all products in the description box under this video. And the lower lash line. Once again, I'm applying the pencil very close to the roots of my lashes, and I blend it with the fingertip. I'm elongating the pencil a little bit towards the temple. And the second eye, elongating and blending. So now we have the frame around our eyes. It will be a good base. To be true, this is very good one and done makeup for everyday look. We can stop here, but of course we will move further. I'm taking very fluffy and mild brush. I would like to apply the base color first. Now don't pay attention, this pen has fallen out. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand. Pale pink color. The pigmentation is medium, I would say, and it is okay for this shade. I don't want it to be very opaque. I want to have a cloud of beautiful pink color across the whole moving lid and a little bit higher. I'm applying a very thin layer, and I try to blend it very thinly with very light and circular motions because I want this color to be my transition color, and it will help me to blend all other shadows without any problems into my skin. I focus on the crease a lot. Immediately you can see how we are obtaining the shape. This is very pretty, very gentle color of this nice and gentle makeup look. Once again, you can stop at this stage, and if we will add lashes, it will be the finished makeup look. So when you're in a hurry, don't forget that you can go with this one and done eyeshadow look. Now I want to intensify the crease a little bit with purple color. Here comes the swatch. So this is very nice purple color. It will suit everyone. I'm loading the brush with this color very lightly, and I start to place it in the crease, and with circular motions I'm blending this purple matte shade in the crease. Now I'm taking the small pencil brush. I'm using the same color. I want to smoke my lower lash line a little bit. I'm not afraid to place the color a little bit lower under my lower lash line, because when I will add mascara, it will not be so obvious. And when we have some color under the lower lash line, usually we make our eyes visually bigger. This time I do not want to make a very precise and elongated winged eye look. I want to keep it a little bit more rounded, and I want to have the round shape. Of course, it will have a small wing. It will move a little bit towards the temples, but without any big precise eyeliner tricks. Then I take the same brush which I've used for the first eyeshadow. Without loading the brush, I'm trying to blend the shades together once again. Now I want to add something sparkling or shimmery on my lid, and I want to use very nice minky shade It has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's not very sparkling and not very metallic. It is something in between. It's a very nice and gentle shade. I'm taking the flat brush. This is MAC brush 239S. And I start to apply this shimmery shade on the middle of my moving lid. These shadows, they are very close in their color tone. There are no big differences. And this is a plus for this type of makeup. We don't apply a lot of color variations. We're applying colors which are very close to each other, and it makes this blending to look very seamless, very light, very gentle. And I also add a little bit of this color into the inner corner of my eyes. Immediately I feel that I want to add a little bit of color to my brows. I'm taking the brow pencil. This is Shu Uemura brow pencil, and I start to apply it in the areas where I have gaps and very uneven brows. I don't want to have any precise shape. I just want to add a little bit more color to my brows. Comb them through. Let's add a little bit of mascara, and I'm using L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara in black. This is a very basic mascara. It doesn't have any water resistance qualities. It's just standard black mascara, which gives a little bit of volume, a little bit of elongation. Just be careful with this mascara if you are living in a very humid or very hot environment, because sometimes I get some stains under my eyes when it's rainy or very humid outside. But in all other cases, it's okay. I don't have any issues with it. Now when mascara is on, I would like to add a little bit of purpley pink blush. I want to stay in the same color family to my cheeks, because definitely I feel a little bit drained. This is powder blush from Tom Ford in shade 07. Here is the swatch of this color. You can see that this blush is very intense, but it is in the same color family as our eye look, and it will suit the whole eye look perfectly. Be very careful with such high pigmented blushes. After I have loaded my brush, I tap off the excess on the back of my hand, and only after that I start to apply the color on my cheeks. I prefer to have several light layers of color. It's much easier to work in this step-by-step technique. You can see how pigmented the blush is, even after tapping off nearly all the blush on the back of my hand. This color looks very deep in the pen, but it is very refreshing color. Of course, be cautious if you have a lighter skin tone. It might be a little bit challenging for you to blend it in. But if you are of my skin tone or deeper, you should definitely consider such pinky purple colors. And by the way, they look perfectly when you have suntan. And I want to finish off the look with the lip gloss in the same color family. It looks very dark in the pen, but its pigmentation is very moderate. Let me swatch it for you. It's very dark in the bottle, but when you apply it, you see that it is very transparent. It has a light pigment, light purple pigment. It's nearly transparent. You need a thick layer to be able to see the color pay off. I want to finish off the look with my favorite fragrance. I really like this type of fresh scent during the summertime. So this is the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please thumbs up and subscribe. This will support the channel a lot. Thank you for watching. There are more videos on the channel, so stay tuned. See you soon. Bye.